Good morning, family. Sorry to hit y'all so early with the scripture message, but I had a dream last night and I just could not get this off my mind. Couldn't finish getting ready for work until I sent this message out. Today's scripture is Second Thessalonians 13. I'm sorry, Second Thessalonians 3, verse 13, which says, but as for you, brethren, do not grow weary in doing good. And it took a minute for me to get this message because what hit me this morning was I had a dream, y'all, last night that Alexandria was hit with devastation, with a natural disaster. And honestly, it scared me because last week I asked God, why he created me, this woman with this big trusting heart that's compassionate and patient. And I thought I had the answer last week when I threw my journals away. But as it turns out, I think, and it's kind of like, wow, it's just kind of flowing with the message from yesterday, that God is quick to hear and slow to speak. But what hit me after the dream was that I am here to help. I feel so much compassion for the people of Louisiana, for my people, for my home where God placed my soul. And I don't understand sometimes why Louisiana is being hit with things that hadn't happened in years. They said the flood in August in Baton Rouge was the flood of 1,000 years. When Katrina hit, I'm meeting people that lost everything in Katrina and, lost everything in the floods. And then here come tornadoes last week. The dream I had last night, I'll try to make this quick. But the dream I had last night just played over and over in my mind this morning when I got up. And I couldn't get it off my mind. And in the dream, I helped someone. This kid was trampled, and people just kept walking over him, and I couldn't just walk on. I had to pick him up. I took him to a hospital, and the nurse there, in the dream, y'all, not for real, in the dream, but a nurse there said, Felicia, you're stressed. You need to go home. So I went to Mom's house. Mom went to your house, and your house was spared, but there were houses down the street that were not. There was even a city bus that was turned over on its side that was crushed. And Andrea, in the dream, I was telling you about what happened with the little boy and what I saw. And, long story short, I think God's answer to me this morning was that I am here to help. And I started thinking, all of us have a job where we help people. And I have always excelled in jobs where I help people. Even when I worked at Lady Foot Locker, I had a sense of helping people find good shoes, find shoes that fit their lifestyle. Lady Foot Locker had a policy on, helping people find the right shoe so that they can keep healthy feet. I don't know if anybody ever knew that, but I always excelled at jobs where I help people. And I think about you all family, and I think about Hakeem and how he helps get these trains back on the track so that they can deliver goods to people. Sheena, how you help your boss do whatever he does. Tina, how you help people have the right equipment when they do surgeries. Mom, how you used to help people in the mental hospital. Andrea, how you help people have a safe place for their kids, that they don't have to worry when they're at work, what's going on with their kids. And Delwyn, oh, my brother-in-law Delwyn, your job, you have the biggest heart to help people that are in distress. And that takes a lot. That takes a lot. And I feel like God sent you Andrea, which is a excellent helpmate for you to get rid of that stress from work. And Clara, I know you on here listening. You have a heart to help people when they're sick and when they're not feeling good. That ear, that compassion, that someone by the bedside, to help. And so, my message today is just, think about 2 Thessalonians 3 and 13. And when you get tired, because we do get tired, God is going to send us some help. So I hope this is helpful. And as I post this, on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, to the rest of the people that I don't have the phone numbers for, I hope that it is helpful too. So I hope everyone has a good day. Be blessed and continue to be helpful. And when we get tired, God is going to send us some help. All right. I love y'all. Bye.